So working with Felix here, I get the connection. Now, here's the thing. If his leg is all the way out there, if I just try to grab it here, look at all this space I'm leaving here, right? I don't want my knees to travel too far away from my chest. So that's also one of the most common errors I see with people. That they work here, they get tired. Just work passing nice and slow. They work here, they get tired. Felix tries to go around side to side, and at some point they're like, let me get this hook over here. Felix can just pummel his foot in, throw the legs by, and now he's past my guard, right? So you gotta be patient when you work from here. You gotta be patient, keeping your knees to your chest, keeping feet on the inside. And I promise you, at some point, people are gonna step in, because either he's gonna look to maybe step in and work knee cuts and stuff like that, or he's just gonna get sloppy, trying to get past the legs, and he's gonna get a little bit too close, and then we can attach ourselves, right? So we get a good connection here, making sure we're covering as much of his leg here as possible, right? The more daylight there is between my fingers here and my thigh, the easier it is for him to kick out, especially when it's a little bit sweaty. He can kick out, just turn, kick out the hole here, and now we're out in the loose again, right? So when you grab, curl the heel in, pull your knee to your chest. I'm covering the back of his ankle here, making sure there's no daylight. My knee's pushing into his knee, and this foot here, I'm hooking right behind his quad here with his hamstring with flexed toes here, right? First thing we're gonna look from here is a tripod sweep, right? So you get in here with your partner, make sure it's sticky, that he can't just kick out, right? A lot of people are gonna stand up tall here when they try to yank out. We're gonna put foot on the hip here with the toes pointing out. This one's gonna kick out. I'm gonna push back, and then I'm gonna lift his ankle. So it's not just like a big kick forward, because I want this leg light here. So I'm pushing on the hip, kind of kicking this leg out a little bit, and I'm lifting the ankle. And now I can tip him over. All right. As I tip him over, I do my warrior's walk here, come in, and I look to get to both ankles here. All right. That's the primary attack. Now the fun starts from his reactions. Right? So if you've never done this kind of stuff before, just look at the sweep. Now if you're more experienced here, now we can add the fun stuff. So I go in, I tripod sweep, Felix, he balances out, and now I get pummel my foot to the inside. Now his knee is already turning that way, so I can pull myself in and I can throw in a reap here. Throwing the foot over. From here, I'm just gonna take the bottom foot out, cross my ankles, pinch my knees, point everything down here, and lock up an outside heel hook here. All right, now we're getting to the juicy shit here. All right. I'm scissoring my legs, making sure his knee's on the mat. And from here, if Felix doesn't want to roll on his own, I'm just gonna extend him here. So I'm just gonna open up my chest, turn his heel to the mat. Either he taps or he breaks his leg right here, or he rolls through, land on the elbow, just rotate. Land on the elbow here and outside ashi. So right from a tripod sweep right into an outside heel hook here. One more time. So you're looking for the tripod sweep as the opening here. If you're a beginner, you're knocking down, cool. Right? If he dodges it, now I can get this foot on the inside. Look how I pull myself in, knees to the chest, throw the reap over. I cross my ankles. Here, to really make this reap strong, I gotta point my knees to the mat, straighten my legs, lock this up here. I'm opening my chest, rotating his heel to the mat. If he doesn't roll here, I break his leg. When he rolls, I make sure to land on my elbow here. Oh, we also got blood. That's lovely. Make sure, guys, girls here, when you land, you've got to land on your elbow. If my legs are loose here, the brake is not on, I'm pulling my heels to my butt, locking my hands. Lift the heel to the chin, and I'm pushing on the inside of my thigh here. On the inside here. So I'm pushing the knee this way as the heel goes that way. If you're loose with this, if you grab a ship, you're gonna loosen. Everything in tight, lock, pull, go, okay? So let's add in that tripod sweep from the De La Riva. All right, knock them down. If you've done that a million times, add in the outside heel hook. I'm gonna walk around, help you with the details. Okay, let's try it on 3. 1, 2, 3.